but let's try one more. You know, I'd like to end the day on a winning set. And not end the day, but like end the GBL day on a winning set. And I think this team has it in it. And I think we have it in us. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. If we just play clean and maybe find some slightly better matchups than we did last time. Lantern. Lantern again. Yeah. Going to bed at 2 p.m. Starduck? Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Oh, a shield for our opponent. Fair enough. I think we're kind of looking at like trading in a way here, right? And again, I'd love to catch a surf, but it's really dangerous to try and do that with this, right? Because now we're definitely going to get thunderbolted. Now we're definitely getting thunderbolted and I have to shield. So this was a very poor play in a lot of ways, but... Okay. This could get interesting. If we get these attack drops, right? Because we're kind of pricing our opponent into throwing a Brave Bird to kill us. And then they're trapped here and we'll be able to farm them with... And that doesn't even kill us. We got their shield, right? Like, I'm actually not unhappy. Well, okay, so the thing I'm a little unhappy about is they might get another Brave Bird here, which is going to basically kill us. Nah, Leon, I have no shield, so we're going to get Brave Birded here, which is going to do yay much, right? Okay. What's your back Pokemon? And can I just ruin its day? Annihilate. Huh. A-Holtz, it's not that easy. I win now. Okay, if they don't catch, right? If they don't catch this. We still had to make a play. And then hopefully this dies. GG's. Okay. I'm sure like someone coming in right now and seeing this is like, bruh, like you played that clean. What's the big deal? Good work. And the answer is you haven't been here the last 2 days. Everything the last 2 days has been such a hassle. Thanks, Leon, for the 10 biddies. I appreciate the pocket change, bud. Thank you kindly. I'll go buy me some nickel candy. Poliwrath. All right. There we go. There we go. That's a Pokemon that my entire team is good into. We're definitely not switching, I'll tell you what. I assume they have Aqua Tail. The only reason you would switch into this is you have Aqua Tail, right? But our whole team is... Oh, Crunch. Okay. Maybe I'll regret staying here, but... Ah, they do have Aqua Tail. I mean, they may just go for the straight up 2 shield, like, hey, I want switch advantage. All right, that's what they're playing for. Fair enough. And the question here is, can I shield this and still, like, if we shield this and then we get Aqua Tailed a second time, I'm in really bad shape. I have not been. Okay. I don't mind losing, by the way. At least based on what I know. I don't mind losing this matchup. I don't mind it. What do you got? Registeel. Okay. I mean, this is our, I guess, our Registeel counter now. We do resist a lot of what they're doing, right? Obviously, a debuff would be bad for us, right? A Zap Cannon debuff would be not optimal. Yeah, there we go. Okay. But I think this is pretty okay for us, right? And we get to clear the debuff. Boo. An attack drop? That's not what we're looking for. I hate when they get the bonus of the benefit of Icy Wind without having to Icy Wind anything. What we have to be somewhat cautious about, there's a couple things we have to be cautious about. I don't want to get farmed by Registeel. That's definitely, and we're definitely in get farmed by Registeel territory right now. I don't love. Oh no, and the timer. Oh, we're gonna get farmed and this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. I'm not sure we win this now. I needed to sequence that differently. I'm pretty sure my opponent had the fighting move and just was afraid to throw it. Good Lord. We should have, we probably should have lost the Poliwrath Tenta matchup on purpose so that we could have had the running start going into the last matchup. I think that would have been the correct play. I thought I was gonna be able to win that matchup with a little more health than I did. The attack drop really put us in a spot there, I think, where it got a little ugly. Because Scald. But yeah, I think double acid spray would have been a better play. I do. Hindsight's 2020, right? Whiscash. Well, we obviously have to win this fight because our backline sucks against Whiscash, so. I'm gonna go for the dig early because if they're gonna go Scald, I'd rather get this in with no debuff on it, potentially. Okay, like that. Also, I swear to God, if they Blizzard me, you know what? If they Blizzard me, then GG's, right? My opponent is a hero. My opponent is a hero if we get Blizzarded right away. I mean, Charge It isn't that bad, you are correct, but I don't want to be putting Charge It into this matchup with health on the table. Like, this is where I want to be, right? I think what we can do here is just let this die. We're going to eat a move, but I feel pretty good about Charge It coming out. As long as we don't get debuffed here, I feel pretty good about Charge It coming out with a bunch of energy. They mud bombed. Okay, fine. Right, it's a huge amount of farm. Plus, there's a chance that that Whiscash is really their only counter to what we're doing in the back line. Gross. Well, I don't think that's the case. I think we are in some trouble because this lantern back here is pretty good into what we're doing. And I think it's highly unlikely we win this game. Oh, they surf baited me? Lol. Good bait. Good bait, bro. I don't think we're winning this game. I probably should shield because I just don't think there's any real scenario where this is the play, but you know what? There is an outside chance here. Very outside. Like, yeah, they actually threw. Oh, but they're gonna have a move on their right. This is gonna get real interesting. I have a lot of energy still. This should kill it, right? And then can I kill the lantern? Oh, they did have a move. I'm like, I feel like they've got a move though, right? Eh, we made a game of it. Given how bleak the finding the lantern back there was, shit, if we had no shielded that surf, I think we win that game. Bummer. Well, we can't get close wins on all of our games, right? They can't all be close wins. Gligar was absolutely great against their entire team, so I kind of wish we had protected it, but say lovey. Annihilate, our second one of the day. I had seen none before this set, by the way. You think they've got Ice Punch? Or are they just going to Shadow Ball me here? I don't know what Shadow Ball even does. I'm going to find out. Oh, they do have Ice Punch. Ow. Okay. Yikes. Big yikes. That said, I mean, we're gonna get 2 shields out of them, I guess. I probably switch if oh no, they're gonna let it go. Okay. Well, they used a shield and lost. So that's not great though. I don't have a good plan against this. I should have gone for dig, by the way. We would have got there. I mean, this is our plan, right? Basically. Oh, good catch. So we need to stay in here for at least a sec, right? Because I definitely need to get to a Scald. Also, the debuff is great there for us. And I'm not worried about any of the moves here, so I think what we need to do is at least get to a Scald. Yeah, I don't care about taking damage here either. Because I just don't think they're gonna be able to farm me here. Right? Like, they're on Poison Sting. It's energy generating, but I think farming me is gonna... Yeah, they're not even gonna try and farm me. Do we go for the Acid Spray bait? That's the real question. Oh, that was good, though. That was really nice. Now they can farm me. Oh no. They actually got the bait. It forces my hand. It forces my hand. Come on. Oh, baby. I think we just CMP'd him. All right, it's a winning set. Y'all, it's a winning set. We did it. It has been the stupidest, sweatiest 2400 MMR winning set of all time. But we have successfully done the thing. That's not awesome. I really don't have a great answer to this, so we're just gonna have to play this out. You've seen a few teams. Ape and Clodsire seem like they go nicely together. It seems like a nice team. I mean, obviously the Gligar is quite the core breaker for that team, but you have plenty of ways of beating a Gligar with that team, right? We're just gonna play this out and try and like put ourselves in a nice position maybe for a farm. Yeah, I think this will be fine. Once again, like, I'm not confident that Charjabug's gonna be great into whatever they've got. However, I do feel okay about coming out with basically 2 Volt Switches to our name, right? And then, yeah, like, oh, it's Abomasnow? Great. We can work with this. Abomasnow is a fairly winnable fight for us. By fairly winnable, I mean big woof for our opponent. It's Shadow. We're shielding this. I don't love that, but there we go. This is actually not correct, by the way. Their win condition is probably okay. Would be no shielding that, I think. I think we're gonna lose. Well, they needed Brave Bird. They needed exactly Brave Bird. Yeah. The problem was is Fly wouldn't kill us there. Fly wouldn't kill us there. And you can't stack the 2 Brave Birds. So. The problem, Jack, is if they do stack moves there. Like, if they find a way to stack the moves and kill us, we're going to lose. But Talonflame and having 2 charge moves is a tough thing. I think you can do 2 flies. I think. I can't remember exactly, but I think you can stack 2 flies. Or you can stack a fly and a flame charge. But that combo isn't going to kill Tentacruel. So you needed a little bit more going on. Oh, this will be interesting.